You ready? Hey, I'm Jack, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing a tattoo tour today. I have 25 tattoos, ranging from when I started getting tattooed when I was 18, and I'm 26 now, going to be 27 at the end of the month. And I have 25 tattoos. I think I already said that. And I'm here looking at my notes just to know when I got the tattoo, and how much they cost, and I'll also be getting into meanings as well. So, kick things off with my first tattoo I got when I was 18. It's this serotonin molecule. I love chemistry, love organic chemistry, and just wanted to get. I mean, like, serotonin. It's like known as the neurotransmitter, most often associated with happiness and feelings of joy, all that stuff. Um, and I ended up working, or volunteering in a lab when I was in undergrad, that studied the serotonin system. So it ended up having more of a meaning even like after the fact, because I got it when I was 18. I didn't join the lab until I was 19. But yeah, that's my first tattoo, and it was $160. All these prices are including the tip. I don't remember how much they each were like before tip, but I tip about 20%, so you can do the math if you want. Next tattoo I got in May 2019, so I would have been 19 years old. Um, these dogwoods. I'm from Virginia. Um, I went to school in California, and I didn't realize how much I loved being from Virginia until I left. So yeah, I got some dogwoods because that's the state flower, and then I got like this like geometric type of design, around it, because I thought that was the style I was going into. It's not really my style anymore, but I do love this tattoo. It was kind of a beefy second tattoo to get, especially this one was like very fine line and stuff. Um, wasn't really sure of what my style was. This is also pretty geometric in nature, but none of my tattoos now are like that. But whatever, passage of time. And this was $360. And then next, I don't regret any of my tattoos, but this one is definitely one that I wouldn't get again. On my back, I have, just like a flower and an Erlenmeyer flask. I majored in biochemistry. I'm a very much a science nerd. And so I got those. Funny story, not so funny story. I was supposed to pick up medication for my bipolar disorder, a mood stabilizer to stabilize my mood. And instead of doing that, I spent the money on this tattoo. So, how old was I there? I would have been 20, when I did that. So not my brightest moment, but what can you do? Next up, I got these uh, California poppies on my collarbone. Oh, and the one on my back was 120. The Erlenmeyer flask, flowers, that was $120. I went to one artist and they said that they would do the design, and they quoted me $550 for it, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna spend that much money on these here. So, I ended up going to like an apprentice somewhere in Long Beach, and she did it for me for 180. So that was a win for me. And yeah, I just wanted to get it because, like I mentioned before, I went to school in California, um, and just wanted to remember my time there, whatever. I got that when I was 21. And then, next up, I got these chairs on the back of my arm. I was during COVID, me and my best friend were living together, and we had this tiny little balcony in our apartment, um, that was only like wide enough to fit two chairs facing one another, and we would like just spend hours talking out there. Um, yeah, it was nice. It was a good time, uh, especially because I feel like during like lockdown, like relationships were tested, and ours, was stronger through it. So I got that, and I got these. We went to Portland together, and I got that for $120. And then next up, I got on my 22nd birthday this Have a Day tattoo. Um, I got it because my sister and we went through like kind of a rough period of time in our lives when we were in high school, and it felt like too much pressure to be like, okay, have a good day, like when we were going to school. So we would just say to each other like, all right, have a day. Because like it was just that point where we're like, we need to just try to get through these days. Like we don't have a good one, have a bad one, just like, get through the day and have a day. So I got that tattoo. And that was $72. This is when I moved to Arizona. So for the most part, the tattoos were cheaper because before I was getting them done in California. And then next up, I got this dragonfly. No meaning behind it. I just thought it was cute, and I liked this like bolder kind of like shading and stuff. Um, and that was $180. This one I got. My next one is this moth and dagger. This is another like kind of manic thing where I like booked it and put the deposit down without having the money because at the time I was a stay-at-home sister. I was not working, so I had no money, and I booked the tattoo and I got it done. So and this was freaking $600. Oh my god! I mean, I don't regret it at all. I think it's beautiful, um, but spend money when you have it, not when you don't have it. And then next, I got these matches. Um, these are for my favorite band ever of all time is MGMT, and they have a song called "It's Working," and they have a line in that song that says, "It's just like some striking matches." This is like the life cycle of a match where it's like lit, or it's like before, then it's lit, then it's burning, and then it's burnt. So that's what I got. Um, yeah, and that was $90. Okay, my next tattoo, it's a good one. It's my funniest tattoo that I have. It's a SpongeBob reference. It is an upside down heart that has wow. Okay, so you remember the episode of SpongeBob when he's like trying to get into the salty spittoon, and he's like, "How tough are you?" And they're like, "How tough am I?" So Sandy rips the guy's tattoo off and then puts it back on him, and it says "Wow." So that's what I wanted to get. The minute that I got this idea, then I like I just walked in and like got the tattoo. I was so excited by it. And that one was $100. Okay, next I got this mushroom in New York. No meaning. It was just like a $50 flash. Well, 60 with tip. And yeah, no meaning. Um, next, I haven't been saying my ages. Okay, so for all these tattoos, from the moth to the mushroom, I was 22. And then the blueberries I got when I was 23. And I got them because I went through a heavy blueberry phase. Like I was eating blueberries all day. And specifically frozen blueberries with a little bit of sugar so that it kind of tasted like a deconstructed smoothie. Um, and then so I got them, but I had was just in New York, and then I went to California, LA, to visit my friend from college. And yeah, it was $180. Next, this was my first tattoo when I moved back home to Virginia, and this is the prices, man. It's so much more expensive here, for no freaking reason. So the next one I got in 2023, so I would have been 23 years old. This domino, it is for my grandma, my grandma on my mom's side, and she's actually the one that I am named myself after, Jack. And I can give you the story behind that some other time. Um, and we just would, I remember playing dominoes with her, or like train or whatever that game was. And so I got this, and this is 5'3", because she was born in 1953. Is that right? No, 3'5". She was born in 1935. Like, okay. And that was $180 for this. Are you kidding me? $180. Um, next one I got when I was 23, again still, and it was this flash flower. Um, I was in Chicago. We were supposed to go to this like Valentine's Day flash event, and then the line was too long, so that they didn't have any spaces for us. And so we just went to another shop and picked something off the wall, and I got this, and I remember like after getting it, I was like literally shaking because I was like, why did I get that tattoo? Like immediately regretted it. I just got tattooed from City and I had it tattooed. And so like maybe right when I got back, this was in Chicago, right when I got back to Virginia, then I got this tattoo because I wanted to get something that I liked, which is like bad tattoo plus another tattoo doesn't make the bad tattoo better. Um, but in my head, I was like, I needed something new on my body to like about myself. So that's honestly the theme of like a lot of these tattoos is like I just needed something new to appreciate and like about myself. So I got this coffee cup. Is for my dog Mocha. He passed away. I don't know, a while ago. He looked to be like 13. He was my childhood dog. He was such a cute guy. And yeah, so there's that. Next up, I got these stars. I got these when I was 23 still. These oh, coffee cup was $190. Why was it almost $200? I do not know. And this stars, they were 260. I'm like reading this, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like this is what I spend my money on. I wasn't paying rent at the time, so it was, a lot more to just blow. And so these stars are for my two best friends from college. Um, Not really any like particular reason for the stars. I think we were like playing Mario Party a lot or something like that, so I got stars. Um, and then my bee's knees, I thought of the pun, got tattooed the same day, and those were $280. Um, oh, the next one, um, my anytime tattoo. So as I said before, my name is Jack, but my birth name is Brittany, spelled Brittany. So my name now is Britt Jack, like that, but I just go by Jack. And I chopped off the ANY, I put them here, and so anytime people call me by my birth name or something, then I get to think of like the sweet little girl that I was, and know that that chapter of my life is over. But so I wanted to get something to like honor my dead name. Um, and yeah, so that's the way I thought to do it because like it's involves the spelling of my freaking name, like Brittany, like it's there. And that was $180, guys. Okay, I got this in New York when I was 24. Um, this is for my me and then my three best friends from high school. Well, we've known each other since elementary school, but our squad was solidified by like middle and high school. And yeah, they're the best. Freaking love them. So we got this matching together, four petals for the four of us, and it was $128. Next, I have my heart chains that are right here. This freaking tattoo, I love it so much. It's just so cute and like, yeah, I don't know. It's just adorable. And I wanted to get something on my torso because I didn't have anything other than my like freaking back one that I regret. Well, I don't regret. See, okay, this is my like philosophy about tattoos. Is like I love that basically everything on my body was something that I was like so excited about that I just had to get it permanently memorialized on my body. And to think that I felt so strongly about something at a certain point, and even if I don't feel that strongly anymore, I'm like, you know what, go off, sis. Like you really felt that then. So yeah, and anyways, the heart chains, and they were $540. Oh, this next one, I got with my. We don't have to talk about it. I got it at the same time as when I was with my ex, but I feel like getting tattooed with somebody else is like it's so telling of like the kind of person that they are. I feel like if you, I'm probably gonna cut this out. I got this because I was when I was little. I used to always wear like butterfly clips at the bottom of my hair. I got the bottom of my braids, and like it was kind of my signature look. This was for little Brittany, and then that was 200 no $120. Um, and then the next, I got my tie. Got this tie because I love androgynous fashion. And when my granddad passed away, I inherited like all of his ties. Or I don't know if I inherited. I claimed all of his ties. Um, so I just like love styling ties and stuff. So I was like, why not get it on my body? Um, and then next, oh, this is $180. Next, I got this vase. Freaking love it. It's just a vase with lilies and like this like ornamental design and these two hummingbirds on there. Um, I just thought they were pretty and I wanted something to fill the space. So yeah, that's that on that, and it was $480. And then next, by the same artist, I got this window. It's like a stained glass window. Supposed to be symbolic of like my relationship to church and religion, specifically Christianity, because I was raised Christian. Not so much anymore. But like it's like the glass is like there's like vines coming out, so it's like something that's supposed to be reminiscent of a certain time of my life. Um, and it's still beautiful, but it's like love it from a distance kind of vibe. And then last one, or most recent, so number 25 is I got it this past April. So I was 26. I am still 26. And it's for the same friends that these are for, but we all got them together for this one. This is very much a Pinterest tattoo. We were just trying to get something that we'd all like. So, but basically everything else is either like Flash or I like thought out the idea and like we got inspiration from places. But this is probably the most like ripped off tattoo I have, which I don't love. You definitely shouldn't copy tattoos. But we like changed it a little bit, but like you've probably seen this tattoo somewhere. But yeah, so that's me. Those are my tattoos. Don't think I missed anything because I wrote them all down. And then if you were for those counting at home, um, I've spent $5,280 across my 25 tattoos. Hope to see you all in the next one. Not sure where this channel is gonna be. We'll find out together, I guess. But until then, catch you later.